أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا أستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد مارتن المدير التنفيذي لشركة دينما في إمارة دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Martin.
Good afternoon. Namaste.
Namaste. The first we would like to say for you welcome on Emarati program, and we would like to know more about Martin. Who is Martin, from where he came, and what he doing at the
My name is Martin. I'm actually an Indian national. I'm a civil engineer by trade, and I came to Dubai in 2006. So from 2006 to 2017, I worked in the UAE construction industry for 16 years. And my parents are back there in India. I come from the southern state of India, which is Kerala. And I come from the middle of Kerala, which is Thrissur. I did all my education in India. And I did all my practice, construction practice in UAE. I live with my family, which consists of my wife and 2 kids. And pastime, I play football with my friends on Sundays and probably Saturday as well. Then I read books. I listen to some good music. So that's me. That is Martin.
22, we take a decision to start our own company, right?
Yes.
Let us to know how we move from an employee to employer and to start our own.
Okay, when I was, it's actually a good question. So this question, when I was studying engineering, civil engineering, okay, probably at the year of 2003 or 4, every graduate would like to find an opportunity for them to find a job, right? Okay. So when we had placements and in our university, where we have workshops and assessments and reviews by the veterans of the university. In one of those sessions, one of the veterans came and asked each of the graduates, what do you want to be? So everybody said, we want to find a job, a good job, well-paid job, because you are an engineering graduate, you expect to find a job.
Right.
So, but he said, not only that, you have a responsibility to give it back to the society where you gain your experience. Maybe it's not to work as an employee. Maybe you have to get something so that you can make a difference. This made me thinking. So I thought, yes, maybe I'm actually built different. So I wanted to do difference. This is why actually that thought was there from 2004. And even when I came to Dubai, I've seen, the Dubai vision of the leaders of UAE, where they actually taken UAE from one place to the other in a short period of time because of their vision.
Right.
And the way they've actually communicate the vision and the way they give quality life, for example, safety,
more stylish.
Yeah, cosmopolitan life, and it's transparency, and you deal with people highly professional. So why not? It's maybe after gaining 15-16 experience, I thought, yes, I would like to start a journey where I can actually be different. So this forced me to start something on my own.
Engineering, let us to know more about it, what you are providing as services, and also what you are giving back to the society.
Yes, Denma Engineering is a construction-related business. We do interior fit-out works mainly. Interior fit-out of offices, interior fit-out of residences, interior fit-out of commercial spaces and retails.
Oh, sorry.
So we don't have a license to construct the building. Yes, we are hoping to get a license very soon, in a month or 2 months' time, the main contracting license. But as of now, for the past 2 years, we've been operating as an interior fit-out company. And what we offer to the society is, whenever we get time, we get together with our labor, a labor force. The strength of our company, even if it's actually a small, say 19 or 20 people, we treat them as a family. Okay, every iftar we take them out and we have team building with them, and we pay every month we award one person an award, which could be a telephone card, it could be a ride, or it could be an off.
It's a gift.
Yeah, it is something we believe it has to be done. It's not a huge giving. And I say we cannot change the whole society. We can change the society within us and around us. So that's what we would like to do continuously, so that they stay with us and they get motivated in work. Because the only reason we're sitting in this office here, people, it's because of the people who are working for us on site. They are hardworking. They start the work at 7 and they finish work at 6 p.m.
Wow.
So without them, there's no Denma.
Right, you're right. And what the future plan of Denma?
We, for the next 2 to 3 years, we would like to, I would like to talk in engineering terms. I would like to build foundation strong so that I can build the building strong. Like Burj Khalifa. You may have seen 828 tall building, but maybe the pile foundation is 120 meters long, because what did they build first? The foundation. So we as Denma would like to extend the footprint of us in the market and also go deeper so that our foundation is strong. Then we would like to diversify our business into various sectors, basically forward integration and backward integration. When I say backward integration, into manufacturing facilities, related to construction, plus forward integration, like when we get the main contract license, deal with the client directly so that they get a service, a quality service at an affordable rate.
And if we talk about also to be out of the box with the big competition which we have it in the markets, how you are work on that?
We've not see for example, I don't. There are competition in the market. There are competitors out there, but if you provide the right service, we may be small to medium scale compared to a big giant, but our services are not small or medium to the giant what they provide at an affordable rate. Yes, we may not be able to deliver 1 million square foot in 6 months' time, no, but the quality of the product which we deliver is not second to their product. So there are requirements for people like us in the market, because not everybody can afford big contractors or big service providers. Not anybody. For example, in a project of say 30 million, the prelims of a giant could be 4 to 5 million, but we can do the same in 2.5 million. It's our streamlined process so that we do it efficiently with the same, because there is no compromise on quality. So there is always a requirement in the market, especially in UAE, that if you do a quality service, we will continue to get the business and continue to grow, because it's not a one-day process. It takes one step at a time. This is what we were doing from day one.
And if we talk also about the rules and regulation, how it's also easy, or there is any difficulties to fill the form to be more, easy for you as a contractor or as an interiors company? I'm dealing with a lot of my colleagues when I'm in university are contractors back home in India. In terms of processes, I compare here and back there. Here is much more easier, simple and transparent. Yes, in terms of cost, it's slightly more costlier, but in terms of timely result, you're expecting a result in a quick fashion, like I want to get the result in a day or two, which here I find it easier, not complex. Yes, compared to giants, for example, when you the major cost of a giant or us is our operating cost. The facilities we own or rent, the people they work for us, plus the routine cost. Maybe compared to maybe giants can have a advantage on getting credit from the market more than us. What's the important key to build a strong relation with our clients for long term?
What is the key? The key is transparency. Without transparency, the client may give you one job, but he won't give you another job, because in a construction you always have problem. Every day it's a battle, big challenge. You see the challenge, you overcome or you face it. But immediately at the same time, we believe it has to be communicated to the client as a transparent gesture, because he is the stakeholder. He is the person who is actually at the end paying us and getting the services. So transparency is the key, and without being transparent, he may not call us. For example, if I take my car to a service center and he said he actually changed an oil filter, but maybe after a month or two, he realized he did not change an oil filter, but he gave you a discount, 20 dirham. But will you go back to that place? I will never go back. Because I
service it.
Yes, because I would go back to that service station if he would have told me, I don't have filter, I did not change the filter, so I will not charge you for filter. I will change the filter next time. And this is the cost of a filter which I'm not charging you. Next time I will go to that same place. It's the same kind of service he offered, because he changed the oil without filter. But he, in the first case, he lost the business. Second case, he get the business for a lifetime probably.
Right. And Martin, if I ask you also about the teamwork, how you keep the relation between you and them close?
We treat them as colleagues. We don't treat them like I'm the boss and you the subordinate. No, we first of all, we have no punching for anybody except the site. Punching in the sense means if you're late, if you're early morning, you wake up a bit late, you cannot reach your office say by 8 o'clock. Come at 8:30, but to leave half an hour late or something. It is actually a personal responsibility to make sure your job is actually being met and your responsibility is fulfilled. That is one. Second, we have team building sessions in every 3 months. We take them out and we talk to them. I talk to them one-on-one privately if they have any issues. We try to deal with them there and then. It's an organization. You have people with a different mindset and different opinions. So if you take them out and play with them football one day or go out and eat, it ultimately the relation will continue. It's not something which is like in a year or 2 year. It's something.
Yeah.
They also have a family to look after. I also have a family to look after. They have their stakeholders at home. So,
and what we will say for our family, for the support of our family, for the belief on our vision, and for the trust on us, what you will say today for your family, for their.
With my family, I have. I'm very fortunate to have a family like I have, because the first time when I've decided that I will leave my job and start a business, I've said to my wife, she said, okay, we will have problem, because she was not working at the time, because she was carrying the second child. So because we had, I said, okay, we will, she supported me. If that's what you want, you do it, no issue. Then I went back to India and I've met my parents. I told them, see, I'm going to start something on my own. Parents said, do you really need it? I said, yes. And they said, okay, go ahead. So till now, we chat on every weekend. Said, how are you doing? They only check. They don't ask how much turnover we have, how much people we have, how much business we have. Are the clients happy? They keep asking, are you okay? Are you satisfied? Are you happy? See, this is actually a good thing to have a family support. So in that sense, I'm very fortunate. So that's why I said, even if I meet employees or anybody who works for me, because to me, I know they have the same family, because that comes first. Because if you don't support them, they cannot leave, they cannot survive. Back home, I come from India, where I have to look after my parents. They cannot live on their income. Probably they need our support at some time where they don't tell you, because they say maybe he's in need of cash. I cannot ask him. You know what I mean? So it's my responsibility to look after them, and I'm very fortunate to have a family like I have here in UAE, plus the parents back home.
God bless them for you all, and also we would like to give a thanks message to our visionary leaders who built this country, who have Today we have the best education, we have the best university, we have the best healthcare, which help us to live in the peaceful. We have more than 218 nationality, and we are support each other, we respect each other. That's the law in United Arab Emirates. Today, Mr. Martin, what you will say for?
And I also have to say safety, because see, the safety in this country is of paramount importance to the leaders. You work here in this office of 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. When ladies work till midnight, you can walk the street. There are no incidences of anomalies or anything. The safety is bad. No matter what facilities you have, if you feel safe, the country is safe. And I thank the leaders, especially this country is built because anybody who walk in, they know it's safe. That feeling is only because of the leaders. And I'm fortunate to be in UAE, and I got a opportunity to start a business. And yes, heartfelt thank you to the leaders of you. Like you said, to me, I did not hear you mention safety, because it's my wife always say. Because when we go back to India, you walk around, you see police here, and we were scared. Here if you see Dubai police, you're not scared. Because you're not doing anything wrong, because they're trying to look after you. You know what I'm trying to say?
The respect.
It's the feeling.
The respect of.
It's the feeling. Because So yeah.
Big thanks to them, and big thanks to our general leaders who support everyone who come to United Arab Emirates. Thank you, Mr. Martin, just for your time to be with the Emirati program, the founder and CEO of Denma Engineering. My best wishes for you and for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
وتفخر بها